on. Well, hi friends, welcome back to my channel. It is so good to see you. Thank you for being here. Thank you for clicking on this video and spending time with me. We're going to jump right into this video though, because I had a couple loads of laundry that I wanted to get done. So I don't separate my towels by colors. I just wash all of the towels together, whether that's kitchen towels or bathroom towels. I keep it in this blue laundry basket and I keep it right there in the hallway. And then when I notice that it's starting to get full, then I'll just run a load of laundry. And you know what's funny is I actually did not mean to clean the bathroom on this day. But it just kind of happened because I started looking around and I was like, okay, this mirror is dirty. So let me just go ahead and just wipe it down while we're getting the laundry going. And then I looked over above the vanity and I was like, well, that mirror is dirty too. So let me just go ahead and clean this mirror while we're in here and while we're at it. And this mirror, it is so hard to clean. Like, it looks good, just looking at it right now, but you could wipe this thing all day long and I have no idea, but especially up toward the top, it's just very hard to keep clean. But I think it is so beautiful, and it is actual wood detail around the outside of the mirror, and then the bottom part of the vanity as well, it has that same matching wood detail on the front of each of the drawers and on the cabinets as well. These towels, those are our like beach or pool towels, and so we're done with those for right now, unless by the grace of God, we go on a wonderful like beach vacation or somewhere where they have like an indoor pool. But I'm going to go ahead and put those upstairs in the cabinet for now, since we are done with those. I thought I would just go ahead and wipe the sink down. I have issues with having so much stuff sitting on top of the countertops. I like everything to be very minimalistic, and everything to be tucked away where you can't see anything. But, I have been trying to use up some face washes and face lotions that I have, so they don't go to waste. So I just had them sitting out here on top of the sink. And so that doesn't bother me at this moment. And besides that, it's not like we get a ton of visitors, but this is the main bathroom that's downstairs. So if you did come to visit, this is the bathroom that you would use. But I don't think there's anything sitting on top of the sink that is just embarrassing, or it looks too bad where I would be like embarrassed to show you, or if you come to use the bathroom that I would be embarrassed about. But Panoxyl is actually my very favorite face wash, and it just works the best. When I was like a teenager, Panoxyl is the brand that the dermatologist recommended to me, and I have just used it ever since, and it has kept any kind of acne or bumps or anything like that at bay. And that's the one thing that I haven't really struggled with much, is acne on my face. And I will say, I really think that it is because of the Panoxyl. But again, it was one of those things. I did not mean to clean this bathroom, but I just kept looking around and I just kept going. And before you know it, I had pretty much cleaned the whole bathroom. So hopefully you're going to need some bathroom cleaning motivation, because after this, we're going to move on to the bedroom and do a few things in there. That was really what I was wanting to do today, was just to get the bedroom refreshed, and I didn't get as much done in there as I wanted to, but that's okay. We'll just have to pick back up in a future video. But while I am cleaning and I'm getting all of this done, my itty bitty baby, he is being so good. He's just playing on his play mat, and we've got a little bit of TV going, and he is so close to me. He's just right outside the door, so I can tend to him and whatever he needs and care for him and keep an eye on him. But I got a new shower curtain off of Amazon. This one is a bit cheaper than the ones that I typically get. I usually get one that has like I don't know, like a cloth material, and this one was more plasticky. My husband said that he did not like the shower curtain liner, but it was much better than the one that we had currently because it had gotten so moldy. I mean, we have to change the shower curtain liner, I would say probably at least every 3 months because it does get so moldy on the bottom. I was going to go ahead and just switch out this laundry real quick, and then we need to go ahead and get another load of laundry going. So the second load of laundry that I'm going to be doing is the baby's thing. So his basket is full, so it's time to go ahead and get this washed up. And it's amazing that there's this many clothes in this basket, but then we're so blessed that the baby actually still has quite a bit of things that he can wear, but that's like sheets and his sleep sacks and things like that. So we'll just go ahead and get that going. Also, changing out a shower curtain or a shower curtain liner is the most tedious, frustrating thing of my life. Like, I really, really do not enjoy that. I don't enjoy that at all. But, okay, so for our future home, what I was going to ask you is, do you have a shower curtain? Or do you have shower curtain, like shower glass doors? So I have lived in various places and I have had both. And I always thought it was like very tedious to have to, clean the glass on the shower curtain. It seemed to be, hard to get all of like the soap suds and stuff off of the glass. But then again, having to buy a shower curtain liner ever so often, that's kind of annoying as well. So let me know, which one do you have, and if you've had both, which one would you prefer? Should we get the glass doors, or should we just go ahead and just stick with the liner for our future home? But we have to buy like specific liners because this shower, it is so tall. Like, this one is 78 inches long. You can get by with a 76-inch one, but the 78-inch one, it does work better. And just for reference, the most basic size is about a 70 to 72 inch long shower curtain. So this one is quite a bit longer, but as you can see, gross. It is so gross. And so now it's going to feel really good to me to get that changed out, whether my husband likes this one. He just said that it just wasn't as like thick or durable, and he really didn't even have that good of hopes that it's going to keep all of the water out. But I don't know. I'm going to go ahead and pick these rugs up. I'm going to wash these at a later date, but just for now, I just wanted to, do the basic things and clean the floors. And I will go over the shower just a little bit. I don't use any specific shower cleaner. Whatever I use on the floor, which is it's Gain scented Mr. Clean is what it is. I just run that over top of the shower because it smells really good. It smells like laundry soap and it smells really clean. And I did not plan on doing a deep clean on the shower. That's like my least favorite thing because I don't want to get super hot and wet and just feel gross, in my clothes. I don't like that feeling. But I did go over it briefly, and then I am going to clean the floors, and then we're going to move on to the bedroom. But since I have already been talking forever now, talking your ear off, because I feel like I'm just catching up with a friend and I need to let you know everything that's going on. But I don't know if it's going to be the very next video, but maybe the video after that. I officially have enough questions for a Q&A. Mainly thanks to you, Angie and Barbara. So I'm not exactly sure how many questions I have, but I know I have probably 10 to 15. But if you want to participate in the Q&A, then leave your questions down below in this video, and I will try to answer those in the upcoming video. I don't know. Because now moving on to the bedroom, it was time to switch out my comforters. I had just recently washed this quilt, maybe like a week and a half ago, so I didn't want to go ahead and wash it again because it really wasn't dirty, and the more you wash something, the more that it fades. And this Pioneer Woman quilt is so vibrant and so beautiful. I would hate to see it fade. But anyway, when I get it out next year, I think that I will wash it then, so it will smell really fresh when you put it onto the bed. But I did want to go ahead and just pack that away. We have been getting down to like 48 degrees overnight, so it has been cold. We have yet to turn the heat on. You know, that official time that you turn the heat on, it always has that smell, you know, and it stinks. So we probably need to do that this weekend, you know, and just test the heat out and, you know, make sure that everything is working as it should and just get that smell burnt off of it. But we just have a heavier comforter that I'm going to put onto the bed. And I've had it, let's see, we, Arthur's talking. I've had it, I don't know, maybe 3 years or something like that. I would really like to have another comforter. It's actually what I do in my spare time is I look at comforters from JCPenney and Belk and Amazon and Walmart and Marketplace. And I am constantly looking at comforters, and I have just yet to find one that I really like and that I really want. So until I find the one that I want, I'm just going to keep using what we have. It is just, it kind of feels like one of those. You should see him. It's so funny. But it kind of feels like a down comforter, and it's white on one side, it's reversible, and then a light gray on the other side. And I love light gray. I love beige. I love neutrals. But then sometimes I love a bright color like this quilt as well. But I'm going to just put it into the vacuum seal bag. I'll seal that up, and then I will just store that underneath the bed. But Arthur is going to talk for a little bit, so he has something to say. I mean, right there is his bed. This is his bedroom, so he's got to tell you, narrate it, and let you know what's going on.
I was never the one to write up a song for just anyone. I was always the one to find myself lost in old conversations. Cause I've always been told that things will unfold if you keep on waiting. But then you came along and proved me all wrong. I was so mistaken. Cause you glue all the pieces back together. Yeah, you take all my wrongs and make them better. Yeah, you're making me wanna try forever. And I feel so free, oh my sweet baby. I was never the one to give up the ghost. No, I was so stuck. I kept on playing my part, wanting to give up cause nothing was changing. But with you it's so clear, and now that you're here I see colors in every spectrum. Guess I finally learned my lesson. Cause you glue all the pieces back together.
Do you have a good nap? Did you have a good nap, honey? Huh? Huh? I changed in the sheet in the bed. Yeah. I sneak a sugar. We're gonna change your sheets too. Change your bed.
Together, yeah, you take all my wrongs and make them better. Yeah, you're making me wanna try forever. And I feel so free, oh my sweet baby. And I think to myself, and I'm thinking out loud, we won't need nothing else for the rest of our time. And I know it so well, I will always be by your side. 'Cause you glue all the pieces back together. Yeah, you take all my wrongs and make them better. Yeah, you're making me.
Oh, you can't give me. Come here, give me a hubby. What make your hand so cold? Huh? And your feet, they're so cold? I kiss your nose. I kiss your nose.
My camera died, but I did manage to finish up the bedroom and I mopped everything. David come home from work and he's got Arthur out getting some sunshine and fresh air, and I got the laundry switched over. I've just got the towel sitting in here in a basket that I'm going to need to fold up, but I'm going to go ahead and make just a really easy, quick dinner, and let me just show you what we're having. I've got my chicken breast sitting over here. I've just cut up 2 in half, and I'm going to season it up, and I'm just going to cook it right here in my cast iron pan. But first of all, we're just going to have this yellow rice. This is so yummy, and I know a lot of people have used it before, but it's authentic Spanish rice, and this is our second time ever using it, and it's really good. And then I just got some of this Gordo's cheese dip. Super easy. Chicken, rice, and cheese. Also had an onion in the refrigerator that I needed to use up, so I went ahead and fried it up, and I fried some tortillas to go with it. And if I had some refried beans, I probably would have made those as well. I will tell you, I would give this a 5 out of 10 just because I did not like that cheese. If you like the cheese, then this is a great recipe. But many hours later, after we had family time and we played together and we went outside and took a walk and, just spent quality family time together, it was time for my sweetheart to go night-night. I just love him so much. He is just the sweetest thing. But here are all of the dishes. I went ahead and I got those done. And I'm just going to go ahead and just give everything one last wipe down, just clean the counters up. Sometimes when you're tired at the end of the day, you don't feel like doing this, but if I don't get it done, then the next day, my day is just all messed up because I'm one step behind all day long because that should have been done the night before. And yeah, so I just pushed myself, hey, let's just get it done, get it cleaned up, and it's going to feel really good. And also, my sweet husband, he cleaned the cast iron for me and re-greased it. So it's just sitting here on the stove eye. It's got to cool down before I would be able to put it up. I did decide to go ahead and make myself a cup of coffee because my night, it's not done just yet. I need to go ahead and fold up those 2 loads of laundry and get those put up before I officially call it a night. Again, I don't want to just leave piles of laundry and things put, just laying around because then it's just going to mess the flow up of everything. So we'll just get it done, and that way it'll feel so good the next day. So here's everything cleaned up. No candy in the jar because my sweet husband has emptied it once again. If there is any candy in that glass jar, all you will hear is that lid clanking until every single bit of it's gone. I'm telling on him, but this man can put some candy away. But I got my bottles made up, and this door, it goes over top of where the washer and dryer is. We had a leak in the washer, and he got that fixed up underneath the house, but he hasn't put this door back up yet. Actually, as of today, like several days after I made this video and I'm doing the voiceover, that door is still sitting there. But whatever, on this day, he actually not only cleaned the cast iron for me, but he folded some towels for me. I mean, I was just in complete shock, to be so real. And it wasn't even my birthday, but he was just being like extra nice to me on this day. And so I appreciate it, because just taking care of a baby now, I mean, it's a lot of work. It's 24/7 in my life. And I don't clock out and take a break ever, which I'm not going to complain about that. I will not complain about that, but I will tell you that I'm tired, so if anybody help me out just a little bit, of course I appreciate it so much. But I'm going to get these clothes folded up, and I'm going to get those towels folded, finish folding those towels and get those put up as well, and then I'm going to be calling it a night.
You know that I lie when I say that I'm fine, 'cause you know me like that. You know me better than anyone I know. And you know I need space, a little time for myself when I'm stressed and upset. You know me better than anyone I know. Darling, we have been to heaven back. That's how I know this is forever. All these years, every single tear, all the regrets and promises, all the ups, breakups, bumps in the road, we've been until we break. We keep crashing down, but baby, we got up. Yeah, look at us now. After all these years, yours and mine, it's you and I. It's you and I. You won't say it out loud, but I can tell you're not fine, 'cause I know you like that. I know you better than anyone you know. Yeah, I know exactly how you bottle things up inside, but you don't have to be stubborn, so God, I know you better than anyone you know. Darling, we have been going back.
officially done. I'm not doing any more. It is 9:41. I'm probably gonna hop in the shower and just rinse off, and then I'm gonna call it a night. But anyways, thank you for being here, and if you made it to the end, leave me a heart emoji. It doesn't matter what color, any color, but that's just fun because that just lets me know who watches until the end. And if you aren't subscribed and you made it this far, you might as well, okay, because you hung out with me for this long. But anyways, thumbs up, leave me a comment, whatever. I love to hear from you. But you keep fighting that good fight of faith. You hang in there. We walk by faith and not by sight. And anyways, we'll see you again very soon. Bye.